Miami 2025, inside the Billionaires playground of the future. Would you bet on a hurricane? Yes, in Miami 2025, you can. This is not science fiction. At the Wynn Doomsday Casino, billionaires are placing million-dollar bets on megastorms, wagering on whether Category 5 winds will strike the coast, on how many feet the sea will rise, on how much chaos will ripple through the global economy. And that's just one slice of a city unlike any other. Because in Miami 2025, oceans rise, wealth divides, chaos sparkles. And behind the sun-soaked beaches lies one of the most extraordinary and alarming stories on Earth. You're about to explore 5 wild, untold reasons why Miami has become the billionaires' playground of the future, and a warning for the world. Stay tuned, because what you'll see in the next 30 minutes might just change the way you think about the future of our planet and of capitalism itself. The yacht escape hatch. Let's start on the water, because in Miami 2025, dry land is no longer the ultimate real estate. Right now, over 92,000 superyachts are officially registered in the greater Miami area, a record-breaking number tracked by the Global Marine Index. But these are not your typical billionaire toys. Since the record storms of 2024, Miami's elite have upgraded their yachts into mobile survival platforms. Forget vintage champagne bars. Today's mega yachts boast hydrogen fuel cells, providing weeks of off-grid power, AI-guided navigation to outrun storms, flood-resistant nano coatings, and private offshore data servers to protect their digital wealth. These vessels are not just status symbols, they're escape hatches for when Miami floods, when the power grid collapses, or worse. And many billionaires now spend more nights aboard their yachts than in their mansions. One hedge fund founder told the Financial Times, "When the next Cat 5 storm comes, I'll be 40 miles out to sea, safer than any bunker on land, betting on the apocalypse." Now let's go ashore, to the Wynn Doomsday Casino. In Miami 2025, hurricanes aren't just natural disasters, they're financial products. Inside the casino's climate trading room, storm derivatives flash across giant LED screens. Traders bet on maximum wind speeds, sea surge heights, projected economic damage, insurance claims, even the fate of key infrastructure. In 2025 alone, the market for hurricane-linked financial instruments surpassed $48 billion a month, more than the GDP of some small nations. This is the cutting edge of what economists now call the catastrophication economy, where instability itself becomes a tradable asset. And in the city of extremes, beneath the glitz, Miami 2025 is a city of rising extremes: economic, social, and environmental. Inequality here has reached historic levels. Miami's Gini coefficient, the global measure of inequality, now exceeds 0.62, the highest of any major U.S. city. For the billionaires, flood-proof sky villas with glass that can withstand 200-mile-per-hour winds, helipads with drone-delivered gourmet meals, personal climate consultants. For the working class, floating trailer camps in unofficial blue zones, worsening housing shortages, dangerous commutes through flooded streets, soaring costs for insurance, fuel, and even drinking water. And while TikTokers dance on rain-soaked beaches, tens of thousands of low-income workers live one storm away from losing everything. One local activist said, "Miami is a paradise for the rich, and a powder keg for everyone else." The catastrophication economy. But beneath it all, Miami is pioneering a new economic model, the catastrophication economy. What is it? A system where Chaos fuels innovation. Disaster becomes opportunity. Survival tech drives growth. Across Miami, entire industries now thrive on preparing for and profiting from instability. Let's break it down. Climate tech startups. In 2025, Miami hosts over 400 climate tech firms building AI flood prediction systems, drone rescue fleets, autonomous evacuation boats, floating solar farms, insurance products for climate refugees. Disaster tourism. Believe it or not, Miami now markets extreme weather experiences to the ultra-rich. VIP hurricane watching packages, luxury storm-chasing yachts, post-flood private tours. The result? Millions in new revenue and controversial headlines worldwide. Controlled collapse. Finally, Miami is exporting a radical new urban model. Controlled collapse. Governments from the Middle East to Southeast Asia are sending delegations here to study how Miami manages. Partial city shutdowns, flood zone zoning laws, automated rescue protocols, floating infrastructure. The lesson: if collapse is inevitable, manage it, monetize it, and survive. Offshore power games. But with opportunity comes risk. As federal oversight weakened in recent years, Miami has also become a magnet for offshore hedge funds, crypto empires, shadow banking networks. Analysts at Rand Corporation warn, Miami risks becoming the Cayman Islands of the American mainland, and some fear that unchecked, this could destabilize not just Miami, but financial markets far beyond. Global lessons and call to action. So what does Miami 2025 teach us? For cities worldwide, how to adapt to rising seas, how to manage inequality, how to innovate under pressure. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this fascinating, hit that like, subscribe, and bell for more deep dives from around the globe. But what happens when the heat becomes more deadly than the storm? Let's go to Dubai. Next, Dubai 2025.